to me, it's always a great pleasure performing in front of a great audience. It really turns me on, and it's a real enjoyable thing, you know, when you see people enjoying what you do.
Okay, Arnold. The Austrian oak, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You better believe it, man. It was exactly like it used to be. I mean, I got so turned on. It brought back so many great memories.
It's amazing when you're out of it for 5 years. You have to like learn all over again. Every step. And which is a wonderful experience, of course, because it puts you right back where you belong, which is definitely not in the sky, but here in the ground.
You put it together, Arnold. You put it together. And in 2 months, or 2 weeks, the last week
2 months altogether.
Yeah.
All I wish that I could do is to have a time machine and just wind it to the front like an hour and a half. Just let me know much more.
Yeah, I can tell you right now,
right?
I know. There's one class of bodybuilder, and then there's your class.
How do you feel this time?
What do I feel this time? Hungry. Craving some food in general. Looking forward to tomorrow. I feel good about today.
An ice cream soda about that big. And a pizza pie. What do you want, a bottle of wine?
I want a bottle of wine, bread, and cheese.
Cheese.
Bottle of wine, bread, and cheese, please, right now.
How did it feel up there?
It felt great. It was, I mean, I have heard throughout the whole day today that it's a very close contest. And, you know, I want to make sure when it is that close that the last minute you put everything in that you have. And so that's what I did. I really had my friends, you know, psych me up and told me that to be brutal and to get into it, just like in the old days. And so that's what I try to do, to get really into it and just pose and feel the audience. And if the audience likes one pose, to stay long at that pose. If the audience didn't like another pose, to just get out of it as fast as possible, and all those things. So it was like I came closer and closer to the old days in this last routine. So I felt really good right now, and there's one more round to go, which is the pose off with the 6 best, which are the 6 best guys, and I think that's exactly when I hit my 10.
Here are the 7 finalists in numerical order. Number 2, Boyako, USA. Number 4, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Number 5, Roger Walker. Number 6, Roy Callender, Canada. Number 7, Mike MENTZER, USA. Number 11, Frank ZANE, USA. Number 12, Chris Dickerson, USA. These are the 7 finalists. My good friend here, Frank Burwash, will be giving the judges their final papers. And the judges, please, just put number 1 against your number 1 choice. Thank you, Frank.
Two days of eating, you train for universe. Can I ask if I'm depressed? Yeah. I'm the best I can be right now.
Most people are too close to what they're doing that they can't see themselves anymore, you know. But I always step back and just laugh at myself because it's really, you can't take it seriously, the whole thing. You know, you can't. I mean, it's just something that I believe we have to do certain things in order to keep us going and motivated and pick little goals and go after them and stuff like that.
Who will be Mr. Olympia? Chris Dickerson, Frank ZANE, Mike MENTZER, Roy Callender, Roger Walker, Arnold Schwarzenegger, or Boyako.
You have to be able to step back out of yourself and look at it of what you're doing and laugh about it because it's all funny. Being the best built man in the world, very funny.
I believe in Jim Beam. It's one of the most remarkable products, not only in the United States, but all over the world. People sometimes use it to get high in a bar, maybe after depressions or bad business deals or whatever. But we bodybuilders obviously use it as a high protein and high amino acid supplement. Now let's see.
How do you use that, Mr.
Well,
Schwarzenegger?
we usually put it in a very sophisticated kind of
a jigger, a special jigger.
Yeah. Now, it's very important that you take the right measurement here because
I have never drank in my life.
Wait a minute.
Oh my God. The skin is coming apart.
It's amazing.
Pump.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, do you want to get a pump? Buy something from Jim.
4th place goes to Boyako. 3rd place goes to Frank ZANE. And second place, Chris Dickerson. First prize, Mr. Olympia 1980, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
He has that ability to make you love him and like him and want to vote for him. Arnold has that quality of convincing you that he gives you a good feeling. When you watch Arnold, you go, wow, he's got it together. He feels good. He's in love with life. I want to be like that, too. When Arnold walks on the stage, he just puts his arms up over his head, flexes. People go crazy. They love him.
Thank you very much. I'm extremely excited about winning the 7th time the Mr. Olympia competition, and I have to be very honest that this was the highest level of competition I've ever faced in any competition in my life, and I was not aware of that it's going to be.
Giving it all away. Yeah. What do you mean?
Right in.
No. It's home. You know, can't. You always want to go back home. You know, it's love meaning. When you get there, it feels good. You leave for a while, we come back all the time.